Benin is a country that calls even people from other countries like Nigeria. Doc is a fitness coach and is building a new life here in Benin. In this video, we talk about entrepreneurship and life in Benin. Follow his journey until the end of this video. So today, as you can see, it's a different type of content because it will be in English. And today I will share with you like a big challenge of my year is to speak in English on YouTube. Okay, so here we are, and my English is not like fluent and my accent not perfect, but right. I will try. I will try.
We're together.
Yeah. So today we are with a special guest. And I will let him introduce himself.
Okay. Thank you very much for that great opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. My name is Edum Disep Jack. And I'm also known as Mr. All.
Yes.
That means authority, love, and leadership.
Okay.
And it's my pleasure to be on set with you.
Yeah, thank you. How long have you been in Benin?
Okay, beautiful. I think I've been here for about 16 to 17 months. That's a year plus.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So can you talk more about yourself?
Okay. All right, great. First of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity to be on set with you. Okay, I'm a fitness trainer and of course a speaker, a motivational speaker, writer in that matter. So it's been an amazing run over the years, you know, pursuing the career of fitness, public speaking, and of course, you know, seeing how one can be healthy in this pursuit. It has been an amazing experience.
Okay, nice. And why did you decide to move in Benin?
Most of the times people have stayed in a particular environment for years and they decide to make a change for themselves. And looking at my background, I came from a very small place, all right? Okay. And in that place, there's a lot of poverty. And myself, I decided to make a shift, all right? So looking around my environment, I feel I have overstayed. So to pursue what I want, I needed to move to Benin to see if I can actually get what I really want. Okay. So I came here for a greener pasture and still counting.
So you're from Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we know, Nigeria is like a land of opportunities.
Okay.
So why Benin?
Okay.
Sorry, but I can't understand.
Yeah. You know, Nigeria is big and it's a land of opportunity for everyone. But let me digress a little bit. There are some families that are well-to-do. They have money. They have all the resources. But if you trace down, not everyone is benefiting from those resources and by the family. Okay. You get, Nigeria is big, it's an opportunity place, but not everyone is tapping to that opportunity. Not everyone have the access to get to those things that will get you what you want. So I decided to make it different. It's a personal decision for myself, all right, to go far. And of course, Nigeria is my country. Yeah. So I want to explore new opportunities. I want to meet new people. I want to do business with people. Okay. So that's why I left Nigeria to this place. Okay. So that's it.
Okay, I understand. So when you came here, what was your first impressions about Benin?
Okay, looking back to my country, it's a busy place. If I want to quote it, it's a land where everyone is just striving to become. Yeah. And Benin is peaceful and calm in the sense that you have your rest of mind. If actually you have something that gives you frequency, you have a business that gives you money, then you have peace, all right? Unlike Nigeria, there are a lot of wulongs. The street is, you could see some people on the street that are eager to take from you what you've labored over the years for. They just want to take from you with force, all right? Some of those street boys, you get? Yeah. But over here in Benin, it doesn't happen. They have security, all right? Nigeria, the rate of insecurity is on a high side, but in Benin here, they have security. It's not how you want to mess around. The security will trap you. But in Nigeria, you can mess around and go for free. But here, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that has given me confidence over here in Benin.
Okay. Okay, nice. And our life is different in Benin from Nigeria. Sorry.
Okay. Personally, okay, let me take myself for example. One of the things I have acquired in Benin, prior to the time I came here, I didn't know how to drive. It's simple as that. Right, it's simple as that. But coming to Benin, I have known how to drive. Okay. And that's a great achievement on my own part. You've seen that now. So if I want to rate it, you know, on that perspective, is better than Nigeria.
Yeah.
And of course, when it comes to relational wise, all right, I have developed a different kind of capacity in relating with people, all right, and mixing with people. If I want to compare what I was in Nigeria, I can say I have achieved a lot when it comes to building relationship with people. So it has been of benefiting to me compared to when I was in Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, nice. And what do you enjoy the most here in Benin? What you like do or see or whatever, or eat?
Okay. Benin is great because like in Nigeria, we are people that, like my place, we eat anyhow. For Benin, they cut their coat according to their size. They cut their coat according to the size. Like they don't bite what they cannot eat.
Okay.
You understand? So they take slow step by step. So I had a conversation with a man and I asked him, why is it that in Benin you could see someone that have a lot of money but is humble?
Okay.
Why is it like that? And the man responded and said, because that's their culture. That's their way of life.
Okay.
But in Nigeria, if you have little money, you're out loud. You just want to make the world know, I have this, I have that, I have this.
Okay.
All right? But in Benin, it doesn't work that way. They have a calm and a peaceful.
Okay, I really see what you say. Okay, so, I understand. Thank you. And do you think Benin is good for business and entrepreneurship?
Okay, when it comes to entrepreneurship business, basically what I think is we can actually explore anywhere depending on the capacity you've built. All right. Looking at Benin itself, entrepreneurship is a bit limited compared to other countries. Okay. But if you have built your capacity and you have a frequency, a value that gives you frequency, then it's cool. So you can actually stay in Benin and explore other countries, other communities, and build your business. But if it is within Benin alone, it will be a little bit difficult because of the number of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Okay. So for you, it's a good place? Or?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. For a start, it's cool. You can stay here and explore outside.
Okay. And did you explore entrepreneurship here?
Yeah, I'm on a ladder that is moving to that perspective. Okay. So I have little things I'm into. Of course, one of them is my fitness, and it's amazing. Okay, it's a product I'm selling. It's me, so I'm selling me. It's a product. So if you want to measure it, it's on the realm of entrepreneurship. So it's great.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And now let's talk about your business of coach, like a fitness coach.
Okay.
So when, why, and how did you become a fitness coach?
Okay, great. Amazing question. Thank you so much for that question. One of my pursuits or one of my dreams is to see the way whereby I can stay healthy and help other people to stay healthy. So I watched my mom suffer, and she died out of stroke. She had stroke and she died. And I knew if she was well educated and exposed, she wouldn't have gone through such illness. All right. So when I saw that, I said, as I grow older, my body weaks. So for me to be firm while I grow old, I need to inculcate into exercise that can help me strong when I grow old.
Okay.
You see, that was a major attraction that got me into fitness. You've seen that now. To stay healthy so that I can help my mindset, to stay healthy so that I can do business, to stay healthy so that I can help other people stay healthy and be happy at the end of the day.
Okay. What was your age when you wanted to be a fitness coach?
A fitness coach, okay. Where I live in Nigeria, there is a big stadium where they play football.
Okay.
Okay. So I could see people go in there, you know, for training every morning. I could see women, men, husband and wife, boys and girls going there to work out. And in my house, my nephew that was staying with me at the time, he liked going for sport.
Okay.
So that alone attracted me. So I started going alongside with them with a club called Living Spring Gold.
Okay.
So they usually train from Monday to Friday.
Okay.
All right. So I decided to join them. So I was training with them, and I was consistent. You know, I like putting my effort in whatever I do.
Okay.
So I was training with them consistently, just like that. So a certain day, the coach asked me, "Hey, Jack, come and help me train these people, or come and help me do one or two." So I responded obediently, and I got in there and I trained them, and it was wow. You see? So from there, I liked the connection. Like when I say do this, you do. When I say up, you up. When I say down. So I like the feeling, the connection that comes between I and the people, okay, on ground. So that's how it got started.
Okay.
So from there, I had a contract from another club, just like that. So that was how it got started.
Okay, yeah. Nice. You already respond to the next question, but I want to ask.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you love the most in the fact to be a fitness coach?
What I like the most?
Yeah, the most. You talk about connection.
Okay. What I like the most is, you know, exercise itself is a healer. So it can literally revive, renew, and restore your body system as a whole. So the ability to be flexible, for your mind to think positively, the ability for you to focus and work on the daily routine is what that has, given me so much joy, that I'm so grateful about. I don't know if I'm answering your question the right way.
Yeah.
Good. So that alone, that ability to wake up every morning filled with energy, enthusiasm, to walk and fight the unknown, because really there is no competition in real life, but when it comes to marketplace, there's competition. So your product, your value goes up depending on how you respond, how you rebrand yourself, how you can get up and face challenges and conquer and have the objective done. So that alone has set me apart, and I'm grateful for it.
And how is it to be a fitness coach in Benin?
It's difficult.
Okay.
That's the reality of it.
Yeah,
it's difficult. But one thing I believe is, when there is a way, when there is a will, there is always a way. When there is a will, there is a way.
Yeah, okay.
You get? So, in other words, when you have a vision, a dream of stuff, and you get yourself involved in it, naturally, the neighborhood will support you. The neighborhood, the people around will support you. Ordinarily, building a fitness team here in Benin is hard. But when you're determined, you will find people that will support where you're going. So that's it.
Did you find these persons?
Yeah, of course. I have few of them. A tree doesn't make a forest. A tree doesn't make a forest. So it all starts from one. So I have few clients whereby we work hard every day.
Yeah.
Okay. So subsequently, we're building the team step by step.
Yeah.
We are going.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So, how do you stay motivated every day?
Every day.
How?
Okay.
What's your leitmotiv?
What?
What's your... No, forget. Just answer, sorry.
Okay, how do I stay motivated
Yeah.
to accomplish this? Um, I know where I'm coming from. All right. And I don't want to be the ordinary guy on the streets. I want to create impact, all right, that will last for the next generation. So I'm doing something that even if I'm no more on earth can speak for me tomorrow. Even if I'm dead, I'm not in existence anymore. What I have built, people will enjoy. So that alone has given, it's just more like having a legacy, building something on earth while you're alive so that if you die, people can enjoy from it. So having that mentality again. And secondly, I believe that if I fail today, a lot of people will fail. Because there are people who are hoping, Jack have succeeded.
Okay.
If Jack have succeeded, then
I can.
we can also succeed.
Yeah.
And if I fail, I failed a lot of people. If I succeed, a lot of people will be successful as well.
Yeah.
So that alone
Okay.
is what has given me the drive, the motivation every day to keep going. Even when I'm tired, I'm going.
Okay.
So.
Okay, nice. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Why is personal development is important for you?
Okay. To answer that, let me go this way. They said, the more you do a thing, the better you become. If you build, you will stand.
Yeah.
But if you jump, you will fall. Every building you've seen today have a foundation. You understand? And that foundation was built over time. It doesn't start in a day. You get? So if I want to be good in what I do, then I must get myself prepared. Without personal development, there's nothing. You can do nothing. It's not all about what you know per se and rely on it that I can do this, and you just sit back. So when you develop yourself, it gives you a momentum. It gives you courage, boldness. It makes you to be alive and do what you got to do.
Okay.
When you're not self-developed, fear can elude you. But when you develop yourself, you know what you want to do. You can go out there, regardless of the fights, regardless of challenges, regardless of competition, for the fact that you know what you are about to do.
Yeah.
You can go out there and do it.
Okay.
All trace back to personal development.
Okay. And what advices can you give for the beginner in the fitness?
Okay. All right. Just as I would say, I want to help people stay healthy and be happy at the same time. To start with that is getting into exercise is hard alone.
Yeah.
You can actually go out there and work hard, but reaching your fitness goal or your objective is hard. That's why you need a fitness trainer to help you on that lane. All right. You can't just get up in the morning and say, I want to go and work out without motivation until you see the need.
Yeah.
So the need, it's what I always tell people. When you find out that exercise is a need, it's not just what you want. It's a need to have a good and optimum health. Optimum health, then you will go for it. You see, so it all starts from a mindset, a determination. Oh, my belly is going up. I need to do something on this belly. Then you take action. It's hard, but you need to start.
Yeah.
You need to start day one. It's going to be hard. All right. But when you start, you keep to it step by step. If it is too hard, you look for a fitness trainer. You look for Jack, Mr. O, to help to help you out.
Yeah.
You see, so it's going to start. It's something that has to start.
Okay.
Because if you don't start, there is no way. There's no other way to start than to start. You get it? So the starting point, the first step, is the mindset that I want to burn fat. I want to stay fit. Discovering that this is a need for my life to be good.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay. And sometimes we are motivated.
Okay.
So Monday I can be motivated, but Friday I'm not.
I'm not
So
motivated.
what's your secret to stay motivated every
every
day,
day.
because you 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 wake up every morning
Yeah,
to
yeah.
train,
Yeah.
and each evening too.
Yeah.
So let me know what's your secret.
What my secret?
Yeah.
There is no big secret.
Okay.
Okay. But just as I said prior to this time, that people are suffering on planet Earth, and it's something we can help if we have the opportunity. And my aim is to help people that are suffering from health, having issues with their health. Is to help them, show them a way whereby they can recover. Sometimes we really don't need pharmaceutical drugs, conventional drugs. What we need most of the time is to get out there, exercise our body, and be cool, and be healed naturally. You've seen that now. You've seen that now.
Yeah.
So basically, that's it.
Okay. Okay, thank you. What is your biggest dream as a fitness coach?
Okay.
The biggest.
The biggest, let me
Yeah.
tell you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. I want to see me on a stage, training the world. It's big, very big, very big. But first, in the country where I live, or in the state where I live, I want to see myself in a stage where I train the country or the street,
Okay.
all right?
Yeah.
Or wherever I'm having my training session, I want to train everybody. That's my biggest dream.
Okay.
But the biggest of biggest is to handle the microphone in a stage, training the world.
Okay. And
Very
how?
big.
How will you achieve this dream?
Okay, just as we said, it's a step by step.
Yeah.
All right. Starting from where you are training, depending on how you are actually connecting with the people you have, the kind of relationship you're building with those people.
Yeah.
So it's a step from your confinements, where you are,
Yeah.
the people you've got, the team you've got, and striving every day to meet more people, because it doesn't just happen.
No.
Training the world doesn't just happen,
No.
but it always starts with one soul,
Yeah.
one right soul. So from one soul, we can reach the world,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Nice. What can we wish you for the future, for your future?
Sorry.
What can we wish you for your future?
What you will wish me,
Yes, or the world for you?
the world.
Yeah.
Long life in good health,
Okay.
because when you have long life and the health is there, you will be able to fulfill your calling. All right. So what I pray, or what I want you guys to wish me, long life and good health.
Okay. So I wish you long life and good health.
Thank
So
you.
You're welcome. And can I, do you have something to say for my community? So right now, what you want to share with my community right now?
Okay, great. All right. I want us to, first of all, I want to thank Stephanie here for this great opportunity. And to you guys out there, I want us to know that life is a journey, all right, with countless opportunities and endless possibilities. This means whatever you want to do or whatever you're doing, put in your all. Regardless of circumstances, what you're going through, what you've been through, the business is not actually growing well, have the mindset that it will work and keep working on it. Because there's no how you want to go to the market without going to the market. All right? Before you want to do a thing, there are steps to be taken. So the season of planting most of the time is always hard. There is tears. There is a feeling to give up. There's a feeling to say, no, I'm tired. I can't get up this morning. All right? But the only way to surpass such season is to have a daily routine
Thank you. This is your secret too, no?
Yeah, it's to have a daily routine. You wake up in the morning, I must do this. This is what I got to do. And you go do it. Because at the end of the day, no one is coming to do for you. You got to do it for yourself before the surrounding, before the universe can actually help you.
Yeah.
So I hope this will help as we journey to the perfect side.
Yeah. I have a question again.
Okay.
So, how did you build your routine?
How do I?
Sorry, my accent's
No,
very
no,
bad.
no, no,
So
no.
how did you build?
How did I build my routine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your routine.
Okay, let me start with a basic routine. Apart from other ones, I just want to pick one. Writing routine.
So, sorry, the first step is you will explain your routine, and then you will tell us how did you build your routine.
Okay. With just one routine I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. As you want.
I have a writing routine.
A what?
Writing.
Yeah.
Writing routine.
Yeah.
And I have listened to successful people such as Eric Worre, Robert Kiyosaki. These men are men that have written books and they are doing well in their space. So, because I wanted to build this routine, but it was difficult for me. All right. But when I listened to them talk, they said, if you want to have a writing career, then start with your room. How many TVs do you have in your house? How many clothes do you have? How do you dress your bed in the morning? What time do you sleep? So they said, I should start with my room. So I said, okay, let me give it a try. The first 1 week I did, it was difficult. I couldn't keep to it, you see. But there is something about consistency when you try and you want to try and when you try, it gives you, the courage to keep going.
Okay.
So I tried the first 1 week, it was dicey. I kept on and it became part of me. You see, so if I wake up in the morning, I have a mindset that says, Jack, Mr. All, you have something to write today. Okay. So what are you doing from the time you are up from your bed? It's a question that I ask myself.
Okay.
So I will give account at the end of the day for myself, not anyone else.
Okay.
So that, mentality alone has helped me to develop other good characters.
Okay.
So routinely, I wake up in the morning, whatever I do is noted in my mind, in my reservoir, the reservoir in my brain, because I know I will give accounts every day.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
So this alone has helped me, all right, in pursuing my goals and my objectives.
Okay. And what is your routine? Because you have a workout routine.
Okay.
That's what you told me.
I have writing routine.
Yeah.
I have fitness routine.
Yes.
Okay. I have meditation routine.
Okay.
Okay, because that is the area where you can know yourself, not any other person. Because if you don't know yourself, you can't know the other person. So firstly, meditation routine. I do it 3 times a week, deep.
Okay.
1 hour, 30 minutes,
Okay.
my own personal time. So it's more like 3 times. I do it Monday, Thursdays, and Sundays. Okay? So meditation routine, exercise routine, fitness routine, and writing routine, and many more.
Okay. Nice. So you're very structured.
Sorry?
You're very structured.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Can I put your number and your social media on the description on
great.
YouTube?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jack, thank you. Thank you very
welcome.
much. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
And where can we join? When can we see you?
Okay. I have a handle on
A what?
Instagram.
Yeah, okay.
I have a handle.
Okay.
And the handle is a growing handle, Press Out Motivation. So you can reach us on Press Out Motivation.
Okay.
Yeah, I think basically.
Yeah.
That's where you can reach out to us for now. So if you want my services, if you want to reach out to me, you can write me on Ins on Press Out Motivation.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can connect.
Okay, nice. Okay, super. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I want to let us know that where you come from doesn't really matter, but where you're going is what matters. Let's take myself for an example. I came from a very small place filled with a lot of poverty. Okay? No education, people are suffering, rolling in poverty. So I saw these people of my hometown suffering so much and decided to make a shift for myself. So I moved to a city just for a greener pasture. I got in there, I didn't know anyone, but due to the fact that I just want to make a difference in my life, I kept on building what I have called to build. Called to speak, I've called to train, I've called to help people stay healthy and make peace with their lives. You see, your situation is just a step to where you want to go. Whatever you've been through and whatever you're going through, it's a phase. So there are no regrets, there are only lessons. Pick up yourself wherever you are, move out from your comfort zone, and of course, the universe have a way to support you. Yeah, I know your family wasn't there for you. Yes, your brothers were not there for you. But then, it's a personal race. If I die today, it's for myself. I will give judgment based on what I have done. The same thing applicable to you. So, your life is personal. Whatever you do, it's for you and not for the other person. So, stand up tall, work on yourself daily, and trust me, the sky will be your limit. Thank you.